Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to understand an important topic in Vedic Maths, that is vinculum. So vinculum, it is a process of introducing bar in a number. That is, this is a bar. Introducing a bar in a number. That means you're converting a normal number into a mixed number. Mixed number as in positive and negative. So going further, let's understand the uses of converting a number into a vinculum and what are the steps that is involved to convert a number into vinculum and why is it really required. The uses of converting a number into a mixed number or vinculating a number, it will help convert the bigger number into a smaller number because dealing with small numbers is much more easier and faster than dealing with big numbers like 6, 7, 8, 9. Working with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is much easier than working with 6, 7, 8, 9. That is why we introduce a bar on a number. Let's understand the steps now. The first rule says, if one's place is greater than 5, you have to subtract from the 10 and you have to introduce the bar to the answer part and you have to keep it as it is if it is lesser than 5. The rules is well understood when we start solving an example. Let's go to the next rule. The second rule, part A, says if 10's place, that is the immediate number when you have applied rule 1, is less than 5, you will have to add 1 to it. If it's more than 5, then you will have to subtract it from 9 because you have already subtracted the 1's place with 10 and then you will have to introduce the bar onto the answer number and you will have to continue till the last. Rule 2b part says if one's place is untouched and starting from the 10's place, if we have the number which is more than 5, then we'll have to go to rule 1. Rule 1 is subtracting number from 10 and then the immediate next number, if it is smaller than 5, you're going to add 1 to the number. If it is bigger than 5, you're going to go to rule number 2a part. Now you're going to understand it better because we are going to solve a few of the examples. The first example, 94. So if we have to convert this number to a vinculum number, that means introducing bar on a number where when the number is more than 5, that is if the number is 6, 7, 8 or 9, we are going to convert that number into a vinculated number or we introduce bar on the number. So 4 is already a small number, so I'm going to take 4 as it is, but for 9 I'm going to introduce a bar onto it. So if I subtract 9 from 10, it will be 1. I'm going to put vinculum on that number. The immediate next place, you're going to add 1 to the number. There's nothing. If it's 0, adding 1 to it will give me 1. How to cross check if this answer is correct? So vinculum is nothing but subtraction. So here it is 114. That means 100 minus 10 plus 4. So 100 minus 10 will give me 90. 90 plus 4 give me 94. That means the answer is correct. Let's try the next one. Here in one's place itself, I have a large number. That is a number which is more than 5. So any number which is like 6, 7, 8, 9, I have to introduce bar onto the number. So if I subtract 8 from 10, I'm going to get 2 and I'm going to put a bar on that number. And the previous number is already smaller. So the previous number should be increased by one number. So 3 plus 1 will give me 4. To cross check this is 42. 4, 2 bar. So 40 minus 2 will give me 38. That means the answer is correct. Now let's try with some large sums and also some tricky ones. 592. For this we can get two answers. The first one will be 2 is a small number, so keep 2 as it is. 10 minus 9 will give me 1. Introduce a bar onto that number. 5, you can keep it as it is. That means since you have vinculated the previous number, increase this number by 1, which becomes 6. You can either do this or you can also get this answer. Write 2 as it is. For 9, you will have to subtract it from 10, which will be 1, introduce a bar onto that. Now 5 is still larger, but when we subtract it from 9, it becomes a smaller number, which will be 4. Introduce bar onto the 4, and now you'll have to add 1 to the previous number. So the previous number is 0, add 1 is 1. So both the answers are right. It is better to solve it this way, when you will have to subtract the 5s with the 9. But when you have to subtract 5 with 10, the answer will be the same. You will just introduce 1 bar onto the same number, that is 5. So doing this way is much more better than doing it this way. But both the answers are right. Let's try 876. So 6 is a large number. So 10 minus 6 will give me 4. Introduce a bar onto that. Now the previous number, since we have used 10 to subtract, we are going to use 9 to subtract. 9 minus 7 will give me 2. Introduce a bar. 8 is a large number. Subtract it from 9, it will be 1 bar. And then vinculum is adding one number to the previous number if you have used or if you have vinculated any of the numbers. So you will have to add 1. That will be the final answer. 307. 7 is a large number, so vinculate it. It will be 3 bar. 10 minus 7. 0 will be increased by 1, which will be 1. 3 we can keep it as it is. 9. 10 minus 9 is 1 bar. 9 minus 7 is 2 bar. 9 minus 6 is 3 bar. Add 1 to the previous number. 345. So here if I vinculate 5 or if I don't vinculate 5, it will be the same. If I vinculate 5, it will be 10 minus 5, which will be 5 bar. I can either do 5 bar or I can just keep 5 as it is. So I'll vinculate and I'll show you. I've vinculated. Now add the previous number with 1, which will be 5 again. Now 3 you can keep it as it is. This is also right, or you can also keep the 5 as it is, keep the 4 as it is, keep the 3 as it is, because they are small numbers. You can still do that. Now let's try with even more large numbers and tricky numbers. 897002. 2 I can keep it as it is. 0 I can keep it as it is. Again 0 I can keep it as it is. 7 I have to introduce a bar onto the answer part. So 10 minus 7 will give me 3 bar. 9 minus 9 will give me 0. 9 minus 8 will give me 1. If you introduce bar onto 0 or if you don't, it doesn't matter. So when it is 0, you can just keep it as it is. Now vinculate. Win means you have to add 1 to the previous number. So this will be my answer. If you see this number, all the numbers are below 5. That means whatever you have done is right. Or else you can expand and you can cross check the answer. 62789. 9. 10 minus 9 is 1, 1 bar. 9 minus 8 is 1, 1 bar. 9 minus 7 is 2, 2 bar. 2, I will increase it by one number because it is lesser than 5, which will be 3. 6, I can again start vinculating it. So 10 minus 6 is 4, 4 bar. You have to win. That means you have to add one number to the previous number. So the previous number is 0, add 1. Again, all the numbers are below 5. That means the answer is correct, or you can expand it and check the answers. The next one, 4 is a smaller number. Keep 4 as it is. 6 is more than 5. So 10 minus 6 is 4. Include a vinculum to that. I have a 0. The previous number is 0. That means I have to add 1. I am going to win one number. So that is 1. 0, you can keep it as it is. 7, I can introduce bar onto that. That means 10 minus 7 will give me 3 bar and win one number. That means add one number. Again, all the numbers are below 5. That means whatever I've done is correct. So let's cross check this answer. That is 1 lakh minus 30,000 will give me 70,000. 0 is not included, so we can just leave that. Again, plus 100 will give me 70,100 minus 40 will give me 70,060. plus 4 will give me 70,064. Kindly comment below any number which you want to manipulate, or if you have not understood any part in this particular video. If you find this video useful, kindly subscribe to my channel and support me, because your subscription is my only motivation to upload more videos. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you all for watching. Until then, take care and see you all in my next video.